What's going on, everybody? It's Trey Neal here with Trading Stocks. Welcome back to another daily edition of your live day trading recap videos where you guys are going to get to see me take trades in real time. As you can tell from the title and thumbnail, we are trading the algorithm once again today, as we will continue to do, trade against this algorithm that's telling us when to enter, when to exit SPY that I have coded myself. As you may be able to tell once again from the title, we had one of those trades that really runs against the algorithm today. And it does take a while. The trade does take a long time to kind of play out. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to start doing this for future videos as well, I'm going to chapter the trade. So if you hover over your progress bar, you'll be able to see where the trade starts and where it ends. So for those of you guys that just want to see the trade, you can skip to the end of it. But I would suggest, if you have time, to stick around and watch the whole thing. You can hear me talk about my thought process throughout it, talk about the algorithm throughout it. But if you do just want to skip to the end, that's fine as well. And I would encourage you to stick around to the end of this video because I actually take some more algorithmic trades off stream that aren't recorded. So stick around and see how those went. We will track them all in TraderView as we always do. Hit like, hit subscribe. Let's go. Bar closes in 12 seconds. The candle's actually still pushing lows. Yeah, I think the algo is going to like this candle. Just going to wait for it to confirm so I don't mess up. Yep. Algo long. I'm long. 50 shares of SPY at 439.64. There's the order. It's currently looking to sell up here. It's currently looking to sell up here. But I might not be too opposed to selling half. If like SPY gives you like a pretty decent little move here, like I'm not opposed to selling half. A little bit of the human interaction with the algo. We are up though. Decent little starter move here. Nice push on snow, by the way. Look at this long. Look at this long right into the push. Very nice. Very nice so far. Kind of want to sell half here. Kind of want to sell half here. I'm going to. This is such a good push. I'm taking half. And this is not the algo telling me to. And people are going to yell at me, trade. Just trade the algorithm. I get it. I think there's times that human interaction can improve the algo, though. This is such a nice push so fast. Listen, I'm happy with selling half, right? Selling half makes me happy. I like locking in that profit, so I'm down to do it. I'll let the second half run and sell when the algo tells me to. And let's see if my exit beats the algo or if the algo beats me. Let's see. Let's see. But hopefully that makes sense. Like I like this push. I'm happy. I'm happy locking in the profits. Even if the algo is looking for a little bit more, the algo is still looking up here. The algo is still looking for this high break. Obviously, will continue to come down as the minute bars tick on. Nice trade, though, again. I mean, great entrance. We'll see where the algo sells. SPY is rolling over a little bit here. Maybe do 100 shares and do half at your exit and half at algo exit. I will start upping the share size with this. I will. I just want to grow the accounts once again. I want to grow my account further away from 25 grand, if that makes sense. I want to give myself more of a buffer away from PDT. Because once again, the strategy does have pullbacks. It does have losing days. It might string together a couple losing days, and all of a sudden I'm back under PDT if I'm trading too large of size, right? And I don't want to do that. So give me like a couple weeks. I would say a couple weeks if the algo performs to grow my accounts. Give me a little bit more of a buffer away from 25 grand. And then we'll start looking to up the share size for sure. Okay, the algo is close to selling. It's currently looking at the high of this bar. I think I counted wrong before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's looking at the high of this bar to sell. So maybe it's not that close to selling. I came at the right time to see the algo. Welcome, welcome. The algo is in a trade. The algo is doing well. We are green, obviously. I sold half. I human interfered with the algo and sold half before it told me to. But once again, I'm happy with where I sold my half. The algo is getting close to selling. And if this, so the next bar is all the way down here. So as long as this algo doesn't go below, as long as this bar doesn't go below this, it's selling the next bar. So the algo, this bar closed in 4 seconds. The algo is now selling this bar. I'm going to watch it. It's actually acting like it might want to push. This bar is actually acting like it might want to push. I'm going to start taking some more. I'm out 10. I'm still in 15 shares. Just in case it pushes. But I know the algo's selling here. So, yeah, it is starting to roll, unfortunately. Well, not really, unfortunately. At least I sold 10 at highs, but it's kind of human, doing some human exits, you know. 30 seconds, the bar closes, and once again, I know the algo is selling this bar. I have the study up. I can see that it's over where it wants to be selling. Just going to let the bar close. Wherever the bar closes, I'll sell the last 15. Let the algo do its thing. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Meow Man Meows. Nice name. What's up, homie? Thanks for the follow. Yep. Algo is out. There we go. $32 win, chat. $32 win. Let me pull it up on stream just to... I don't know why I need to do this, but just so you guys can see. Okay, Gold, fine. I'm trying to make a YouTube video here and show people my trade, but sure, just go ahead and subscribe in the middle of when I'm trying to talk. Sure, give me money while I'm trying. Thanks, man. Jeez. Sorry, YouTube. If YouTube's gonna be confused, these pop-ups, it's Twitch things. Come join us on Twitch. But here we go. Algo bought, algo sold, Trey bought. Trey sold, you know, a little bit differently than the algo, but either way, I mean, the algo made 38 bucks, I made 32. The algo actually beat me. Flippin' algorithm. But there we go. First trade of the day out of the way. Nice little win. Just had to set you up for a promo. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got the Twitch plug in there. Thanks. A little scary to be buying. Should I like avoid this one? Should I not take this trade? My heart tells me to not take this trade. My brain tells me to listen to the algorithm. Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say maybe I half share size this one. I kind of like that idea because I don't like this is kind of scary. If it works, I'm gonna look stupid, but I am gonna half share size this one. Once again, I know human interference with the algorithm, la-di-la-di-la, but algorithm is long. I am long, only 25 shares this time, long at 439.43. Yeah, I only took half share size because I don't, this scares me. And maybe that's wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you, it probably is wrong. Like, I understand that I probably should just be straight up trading the algorithm, Trey. But like, I don't know. I am more comfortable right now than I would be if I was in 50 shares, just put it that way. It's working. Look, it's immediately working. If I went full share size, I could like sell half now, you know. If you trade half share size, you're still trading the algorithm. To a degree, yeah, but the algorithm isn't taking half share size, so I'm not exactly trading the algorithm. Trading the algorithm strategy, but you're not getting the same kind of edge as the algorithm's getting because you're not trading the right kind of size, right? Not gonna lie, I also just want to take this profit. I like do want to sell this. Getting a bounce here off of a huge pullback. I'm going to do the sell half thing here. I'm out 10 shares here on this really nice bounce. And maybe I do need to put more trust in the algorithm, but I don't mind the human interference of when I'm up enough money that the trade makes me happy to start taking profits. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I don't hate the idea of, hey, look, this bounce is enough. I'm happy with this profits. I'm cool to just take it. You guys can let me know what you think about that. Like, I do get the argument, Trey, what's the point of the algorithm if you aren't just listening to it? Trust me, I understand that. It's hard for my heart understands that. It's hard for my brain to, like, or maybe the other way around. My brain understands that. It's hard for my heart to hold this right here. We're still in 15 shares. The way the algo's looking too, the algo is currently looking at this high, and it's gonna just keep getting higher too. The algo's profit target is gonna keep going up here, because it's looking currently 8 bars back. That's what I have it set up to do today. So that's another reason why I'm like, I kind of just want to sell here. Like, is SPY really about to make this move? And before I sell, and it immediately makes that move, but this looks like a textbook bear flag. Yeah, you're not wrong either. Yeah, now it's starting to roll again. Yeah. I don't want to break the algorithm, but I don't want to hold this. Ay, ay, ay. You need an if statement with 3 candle dumps or something? Every time I have tried to manipulate the strategy with, like, don't enter this or stop out here, it's made it way worse. And I'm not saying there won't be a case where there is no way that I can improve it with stop losses or with studies or with moves like this, but I haven't found one yet. I've only been doing this for 4 days. This is my 4th day, right? The algorithm is going to keep getting better. It's going to keep getting more complex. But the fact that we're 4 days in and we have an algo that can find us trades like this is pretty impressive. Yeah, SPY is now selling off. I'm happy I only took half share size and that I sold half for profit. I'm being patient here, and I'm not trying to not be the emotional human seller. If I'm gonna trade the algorithm, like, the algo has like an 80% win rate. I think my algo, when I did my full test yesterday, that freaking unfortunately I can't find the Excel file for, or the Excel file wiped. I think it had a roughly 73% win rate over the last 12 months. This algorithm did. The thing about the algorithm is the losers are bigger than the winners. That's the one thing about this algorithm, but it's still, with a 73% win rate, it's still super profitable. 777 subs on the YouTube channel. Shout out YouTube. Sub to the YouTube. Thanks. My Twitch, you guys are being really smart today. Like, I like this. You guys know that this is going to be on YouTube, so you're shouting things out to help me plug. Thank you. I like it. I love it. Here we go. Here we go. Here's your SPY bounce. Watching. Trey, you don't have to say you're watching. They know you're watching. Oh, okay. Sorry. See, it just didn't get emoji. I mean, once again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the beauty of algo trading, right? You're not emotionally selling low breakdowns like this. Every human in the world, every human trader in the world, okay, 99% of human traders in the world just sold down here because SPY was breaking this low, right? That's what every chartist will tell you to do. Oh, SPY broke that low. Okay, just go ahead and stop out. Algo didn't. I'm still in. We're catching the bounce now. The algo's also close to exiting. Actually, no, it's not. The next bar, it will be exiting. It's currently looking up here still. It's currently looking up here, but next bar, it will be looking all the way down here. So, as long as SPY doesn't turn over here, which may. So close to exit, I might just exit. Oops, I almost hit that on the wrong screen. JR Norris 95, thank you for the follow, my friends. here on Twitch. Thank you. What a candle. What a play. I'm selling this here, actually. I'm going to take the profits into this push. I love this stuff, man. I'm just going to put my hands up right now and say I love this stuff. The way these trades worked out, the way this algorithm, like, makes me, you know, hold. Don't panic. No need to panic. Hold. Bing bong. Take profits. The algo is actually not sold yet. The algo will be selling the close of this candle. And I knew that, and I liked this push, so I just took my profits. But as you all can potentially see, it's actually, this study helps me see where the algo is about to trade, but I get that it's kind of gross to look at, so let's take it off. The algo is still in the trade. Still in full share size, too. The algo is in full share size, held through this pain. Now look, the algorithm is still working, but up $60 on the day. I'm up 41. We'll see. I mean, when does this candle close? Candle closes soon. Let's just see what it does. Let's just watch this candle close here in 15 seconds. Oh, well. Now it's getting dumped on a little bit. Will I outperform the algorithm? It's close. $41 versus 45, 44, 43. It's close. Oh, the algo got out. The algo got out. I'm cheating maybe a little bit with the algo, but I do have it set up to kind of do these human exits. It's set up currently to take from this candle to take half of that profit. So if it looks like it sold a little high and you're like, Trey, what the hell is that? It's because it actually did sell into this bar a little bit higher than the close, because that is what I do. Right? I tried to make the algorithm trade a little bit more like I do. I actually got a better sell than it did this time. That makes sense. I, once again, from a human standpoint, don't love the way SPY is trading. You got a big breakdown, kind of chop, 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 now followed by another breakdown. SPY will be longing this, or SPY. I keep saying SPY. My algo will be longing SPY on this bar. Do I half share size it again? Really don't, I really don't like love the way SPY is trading. Long half share size here, 439.25. The algo actually hasn't entered yet, but because of this study, thank you for whoever sent me this study, I know it's entering on this candle. So I'm going to get in at lows, and I am doing half share size again. I apologize, whatever, trade, do the damn strategy. But we're so close to profit target. I don't love the way SPY is trading from a human perspective. All these rip downs, rip down, rip down. Like, yep, the algo is now long. The algo longed the open of this candle. So I got actually a little bit better entrance than the algorithm did there. And we're continuing down. This is why I'm on half share size. We'll see. See what happens here. We'll let this one play out. We'll let this one play out fully. I'll let this one fully play out. I'll just sell what the algorithm tells me to sell this time. Because I think every trade today, hell, even this one, because I'm half share sizing, I have done some like human interference with the algorithm. Which is probably a mistake. But we'll see what happens. Yep, here's your SPY dump. Glad I'm only in half share size. See, I think it's like, I'm like leaning towards the thought process that like having some form of human interference too, like to decide when to size up, when to size down, when to sell half, like is useful. I could just tell, like just from a human, I've been trading stocks for 6 years. I know what this looks like. I could tell that this wasn't looking good. That's why I didn't take full share size. I'll stick in with it though. I'll stick in. See when the algo tells me to sell. We shall see. Could easily still go back green. Decent bounce there. We're still a little bit below our entrance. Entrance is 439.25. Let's just larger screen SPY so you guys can like see this easier. Let's just larger screen this trade. SPY is actually below its EMA that I look at now to start taking shorts. So the algorithm, if SPY sticks below this SMA, will now start looking for shorts on SPY. That is how I have it determined when to flip from long to short, is based off of the 210 SMA, and it is currently below the 210 SMA on the 1 minute chart. I did at one point add a filter to sell longs. Chris Zerker, thanks for the follow. I did add a filter onto my sell case that if SPY broke the 210 SMA to sell, but it actually, once again, it made the strategy way less profitable. I haven't really found a good like stop loss that has helped the strategy, right? I think it's good that it always waits for strength to sell into, right? Even if it is a losing trade, it will still sell into strength and sell into strength only. I think that's one of the edges of the strategy. It doesn't just panic sell lows. Average trade time for the algo? I haven't done that calculation yet. That's probably a good one to do, though. I would argue, 5 minutes if it's a guess. I mean, you can see here. You can see the trades today. It's not a long time, I can tell you that much. But I haven't actually done that calculation with the data yet. That's probably a good one I should do, though. We are only down $5 now. Is this just a little, reprieve bounce for the next leg down, the kind of big leg down, heavier volume, small volume reprieve bounce? But once again, I said I was going to stick to the algorithm this trade. It's still looking for profits. It's still looking to sell all the way up here, by the way. The algorithm is not even close to exiting yet. It's still looking all the way up here at these highs from 8 bars ago, right? Wouldn't be surprised to see at least a double bottom here. Are we green? Wow, the trade almost went back to green. Trade almost went back to green. The algo's good at what it does, chat. It's good at what it does. Who knows? I mean, this could still easily, this could still roll over again before the algo exits. But still, the fact that the algo's not panic selling, it's good at what it does. We are still looking up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are still looking now at the high of this bar to sell. Next bar, we're here. And then we start kind of coming down a little bit. So in 2 minutes, we start to come down to realistic entrances. Here's that double bottom I just talked about. Just said I wouldn't be surprised to see a double bottom here. Pretty immediately that happened. Pretty immediately. That was a really nice entrance too. That would have been a nice like human trade entrance right there. The algo wasn't looking at that at all. But what did I just say? I just said I'm expecting a double bottom here. Bop, bop. You could already be selling that trade. Admittedly, we have at least 2 minutes until the algo is going to get close to selling, because I don't foresee us going up here in the next 2 minutes. But been wrong before. The algo SPY is actually now back above its 210 SMA. So it's right. Still, the algo will still be looking for longs at this point. What did I say the algo has? A roughly 74% win rate? We won 2 trades. That means we were due to lose the next one, right? 74% win rate. That's how statistics work, right? Obviously not at all how statistics work, but... oh my god, we're green. Sitting here talking about losing. This trade might still win. We're green. We're green. Is today the 5th day of the algorithm? 4th day. 4th day of the algorithm. And now we're red again. We went green for a second. Oh my god, look at this topping tail. Ugh. It's gross. Spy tried there, and now it's going to fake plump down. This makes me want to get out. This is a disgusting candle, by the way, what it just did. Spy just did was gross. The algo is now looking here, though. The algo is now looking closer to exit. Yeah, that was gross. Oh my god, we're green. Psych! Topping kale, fake out, breakout. Gross candle. AMD dump. Everything will be feeling, well, most things will be feeling pain with SPY dumping since open like this. Guess what? SPY's been in a pretty clear downtrend since open. We've taken 3 longs. We've still won on 2 of them. This one is setting up to most likely be a loser. But this, I mean, the algorithm is still, it's making money it's making money longing a downtrending ticker. Like, I don't know, man. I really do love this algorithm. All right, the algo is now looking 439.22 to exit. The high of this candle is looking at, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. High of this candle it's looking at to exit now. Let's get these lines off. It's starting to get gross. Looking at exit the high of this candle. Once again, waiting for strength to sell, the algorithm does. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. The comment section on this video is gonna be interesting. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the human kind of interference, like deciding when to sell half or when to take half share size, like that kind of stuff. Oh, this bar is gonna close, I think. What's the high of this bar? High of this bar, 439.07. High of this bar, 439.07. Wow, it's actually not gonna sell. It is literally equal to this bar. This bar needs to see 439.08 for it to sell this bar. Because it is set, it's not set to higher than or equal to, it's just set to higher than. That would be pretty frustrating if it literally met the high and then rolled all the way over. It'd be pretty frustrating. Oh gosh, we are rolling too. Oh no. Oh no, algorithm. That's not the algo's fault. Oh no, SPY, I should be saying. Wow. Wow. Met the high of this candle, didn't trigger the sell, and now we're at lows. And ripping. We're ripping into lows too. Are you serious? It's triggering. Glad I'm only in half share size in this trade. This is, once again, the human interference to only take half share size because I didn't like how SPY was looking. Red on the day now. My algorithm is still up 20 bucks currently. Or 19 bucks right now currently. So the human interference is beating the algorithm a little bit. A little bit. That's weird. That's wild, man. Literally by 1 penny did not exit this candle, and now we're just pushing lows again. Really? Really, SPY? Wow. We're about to go red on the day, I guess. Really, SPY? 1 penny. 1 penny didn't get me out on this candle, and now we're stuck in this. Once again, glad I'm in half share size. But really. I'm just letting this one play out. I'm just letting this play out here. If you guys want to see it, you can see where it literally, it would have sold if it got above this green. This green is sell. Literally touched it, rolled. And you can see the algorithm's still in. See the algorithm's PL on the day. I'm just letting this one fully play out. Don't want to be panic selling the lows, right? It's not what this strategy does. Although, once again, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. TNXP is on the move. The penny stock still moving. Oh my gosh, look at the Russia ETF. Russia ETF. We're obviously still watching the SPY trade, but let's go look at some other things because we don't need to just stare at one screen. Yep, penny stock on the move. But look at the Russian ETF. Obviously, with everything going on, the Russian stock exchange is not enjoying it. SPY bouncing back here nicely. Nice, not panic selling the lows. Wow. What a crush, RSX. Nice push on the SPY trade here. Still not really close to selling. Just currently looking at the high of this candle right here. Now looking, well, I say now, never mind. In 7 seconds, looking at the high of this candle. Just letting this trade play out. Sorry, once again, I'm going to leave all this in the YouTube video too. It's if you guys don't like these long trades, I apologize. But you guys have gotten to, like, first off, see the process. See how close it got to getting stopped out. Got to, like, hear my thoughts on it. Hear me talk through what I think. Hear me talk through the strategy during the trade and stuff. So, you know, I know it's going to be a longer video today now, but I still think it's useful to have the whole trades in. Get to hear my thoughts during the trade, hear my thoughts about the strategy, see what the strategy's doing in real time, like stuff like that. Does your algorithms automatically work on any stock? Yep. Works on any stock. A lot of them are probably going to be red today because of the way the markets are trading, but whatever I type in here, the algorithm Thinkorswim automatically starts backtesting it. That's probably the best part about Thinkorswim's backtesting tool. If you have a chance to look at VSCO, it would be appreciated. This is just today. I have it set to only today. It's up $22 on VSCO. This is just today. SPY, come on. Is it just gonna roll forever? This might just be a long roll that I struggle to get out of. The algo does, I said this earlier, the algo does take larger losers than winners. It has a 74% win rate, so it's still super profitable, but like this might be one of those larger losers if SPY just keeps rolling. If SPY, like, it loses the most when SPY does this, right? When SPY goes from above the 210 SMA to below the 210 SMA and on a consistent downtrend like this, meaning the strategy was still looking to long, got in, and then SPY consistently downtrended. That is when it sees the biggest losers for sure, 100%. And that's what's happening right here. I'm trying to not human interfere and just get out of this. Trying to not human interfere, just get out of this. I said I was going to let this trade play out. But seeing new lows again, SPY is doing it, right? At least you guys are getting to see the worst case scenario. This is the worst case scenario for the strategy. Once again, SPY consistently downtrending on a cross of the SMA, or vice versa, consistently uptrending on a cross of the SMA. Meaning, you know, obviously we're in a long because we were above the 210 SMA, but now we're stuck in this. This is the worst case scenario for the algorithm. Funnily enough, we're still green on the day, even with taking this trade. But we'll see. I mean, that could change. SPY could keep getting hammered. SPY trading is getting hammered. Send me the code that shows your buy and sell points. See if I can change the code from mine. Maybe. We'll see. I like the idea of just giving you, like, I've given you guys the template, right? I've given you guys, there's a video I posted a couple weeks back, something along the lines of backtest your strategy quickly. That's something along the lines of the title of the video, where I gave you guys the base of this algorithm and showed you how to set it up. And that's not the same algorithm I'm trading now, but it is along the same lines. And I want you guys to, like, take that base and fudge the numbers around yourself. Like, Because that's going to make you a lot more confident in the strategy if you set it up yourself, right? Like, I don't want to just... And not to mention, I'm updating my strategy daily at this point. So, like, even if I give it to you, it's going to change tomorrow. It's going to change tomorrow. Spy new lows. We're just getting ripped into here. Oh, you guys are getting to see worst case scenario. At least I'm in at half share size. At least I'm in at half share size. But you guys are getting to see worst case scenario here. This is worst case scenario. This is when the strategy loses, takes its biggest losers. 100%. Wow. We're red on the day now. I want to say it's upsetting, but the thing about algo trading is it's not upsetting, right? That's the thing, is like, who cares? I don't care what today is like. I don't care what happens today. Once again, this is the P&L over 12 months of this strategy. P&L chart. I know it's hard to see, but does it have red days? Yes. Does it have couple day drawdowns? Yes. Is it consistently profitable? Yes. Roly-poly-oly! Come on, Spy. Give us all we need. I mean, we don't even need much of a bounce to get out of this trade. We don't need much to get out of this trade. Yeah, that's the... Once again, this is the beauty of algo trading. It removes all the stress. Is this trade bad for the algorithm? Yeah, it is. There are trades that hammer the algorithm sometimes. This is one of those trades. Doesn't matter, though. The algorithm still crushes over time, which is... Once again, I'm going to say this again. I said it in yesterday's video. I don't care. You might not give a damn about any of this algorithm talk or any of this crap that we're saying. Take the word algo out of it. Your trade strategy, the way you trade in general, you want it to look like this, right? You want it to look like this. Which means you're going to... Every strategy is going to have red days. Everything's going to have pullbacks. You need to have it so well back-tested and so mechanically proven that... You know if you keep taking trades the same way, you will make money. And that's what is going on here, right? Am I losing money in this trade? Is this trade getting crushed? Yep. Do I care? Nope. I know the algorithm is profitable. I will keep trading it. I think I might be in the bargaining stage of grief. Isn't that what that is? When I pretend like I don't care? What stage of grief is that, chat? Insanely consistent? Yeah, it has. I mean, I know that chart's kind of hard to look at, but you can see it. It has multi-day dips sometimes. But it's 12 months of data of a relatively strong, straight to the right up line. Like... You're in acceptance? Okay, good. Is that better? Am I moving through the stages of grief in this trade? Fucking lows again, wow. Well, at least I'm gonna get the title of this video, worst case scenario or something. Something catchy. Yeah, this is, I mean, when I had my data, I had my trades that took the biggest losers. Last night I was flipping through them, and all of them looked like this. All of the biggest losers look like this. Did you turn off short? No, but the algorithm won't take other trades when it's in a trade. This also hasn't met any of the short strategies either. No, it would have never shorted. Even if it was possible, it would have never shorted this move either. It hasn't even had a big enough of a bounce to trigger the short. It hasn't had a big enough of a bounce to trigger the short yet. The algorithm hasn't. But yeah, when it's in a trade, it won't take other trades. Are algos a scam? Oh my god, one losing day, one losing trade. It's a scam. There's a very good chance this still isn't a losing day. I mean, if we get the bounce to get out now, we're still going to be green on the day, which is crazy to think about after this. But the algo is currently looking here to exit. Setting it to take profit at a high at 8 bars back does require a relatively large bounce when you get in downtrends like this, doesn't it? That's the thumbnail for you. Our algo's a scam. How clickbaity can we make this? Oh my god, worst trade the algorithm has ever taken in 4 days of using it, but worst trade of oh my god. SPY just gonna see new lows again. We're just gonna keep downtrending, not gonna get the bounce. Come on, SPY. Just need a little something here to get out of this trade. How algos wrecked my life. You know how much hate that would get on YouTube? YouTube is so full of hate. It really is. Much more than Twitch is. I guess because on YouTube, the person can't face-to-face immediately respond to you. So they're more likely to hate. But if I made a title like that, you know how shit on I would get? How algos ruined my life. The reality of algo trading. These are good. You guys are good at this. You guys should be YouTubers. You guys should be YouTubers, man. Okay, the algorithm is looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking at the high of this bar currently, but we're getting close to coming down and down. So if we can at least hold here, we're going to be getting really close to exiting. But with the way it's been going, it probably just rolls over and dumps again. What did Charlie just say? Something about not wanting to add the uncertainty. What's he talking about? My Benzinga squawk guy? By the way, join us over on stream. Join us over on Twitch. You get live news read out to you via Benzinga squawk. You get a free high day scanner that actually hasn't been active this whole time. I apologize. Let's make that reactive. Perks. Perks. You get to watch me take these trades in real time. You get to help me come up with clickbait thumbnails and titles. Oh, here we go. Here we go. SPY just gonna re-roll back it on down. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's getting close to exit. It's getting very, very close to exit. Next bar, if we can not roll over here, and next bar gets any kind of perk, the algo will be exiting. Because next bar, the algo is looking here on the next bar. So if we can hold here and then get to some kind of small push, the algo is out. Oops. Okay. Close. Selling into strength, right? Selling into strength. Close, 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 close. Bang! The algo will be exiting here. The algo will be exiting here. I've let it play out this far. I might as well wait till it actually exits the close of this candle, right? I've let the algo play out for this long. I might as well not go against it now and try to sell early. 20 seconds left in this candle, and then the algo will finally be getting out of this trade. Getting out of this bleeding. Five, 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Algo has sold. We are sold. 437.85. Look at that. We're still green on the day. All that. We're still green on the day. Nice. Alrighty. So another fun day of trading the SPY 1 minute algorithm. Although we caught that awful red trade, kind of the worst case scenario, having SPY catch a long downtrend on us like that without ever giving us the reprieve bounce to get out. We still ended up closing up, I believe, around $29 at the end of that last clip you saw. Now I'm going to drag over the screen, show you trades that I took this afternoon based off the algorithm. You can see my P&L on the day right there, 55.98. I guess I will show you my actual monitor window as well. 55.98 up on the day. SPY is the only thing we've traded today. But we did end up taking 3 more trade. So as you can see, this is where we ended the video. I write that short that we took at the end of the video here at about 10:35. Went to the gym, got back from the gym, figured, you know what? This algorithm's got a 73% win rate. I'll hit a couple trades this afternoon, see if I can get myself the profit target. Screw it. Why not? Let's trust the algorithm. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's see what we can do. So this first trade is at 12.53. If I can find 12.53. Let's actually, once again, for a second, I have this study on here so that I can see where the algo is about to take trades, but when I'm talking about it on YouTube, I get that it makes it hard to see. So 12.53, I took this algo trade right here, got long, got out, got long, got out. The next trade I took was right here, actually. Got long, immediately got out. This one immediately broke up above levels, so this was a 1-bar trade for me, in, out. And then I took this trade up here as well, in and out, in and out. So up 56 pretty much, $55.98 on the day. That is the 4th at least profit target day in a row. Hit every day this week. We've hit profit target. This is the first week I'm using the algorithm. I don't remember the last time I had 4 profit target days in a row. That's pretty impressive. This algorithm is obviously helping. And look, it actually just continues to crush too. Caught a small loss here, but then look at these trades. I haven't been trading them. You can, obviously, as you can tell, I haven't been trading any of these, but algorithm just crushed, just keeps winning. This algorithm is amazing. Super stoked to have it. Super stoked to have coded it. Rather, should I say, I created it. Super stoked about that. So, yeah, we'll up another, I don't really know what else to say. Another profit target day. Great day all around. Next step is to jump into the trader view stats. Look at how it went. So today was a $55.98 day. 4th day that we're using the algorithm. You can see been straight up. Every day's been green. Yesterday was small. As far as the algorithm goes, we did take a human trade that put us well over profit target yesterday, but algorithm day was small. But as you can see, still the graph is going up as we start. Don't expect... Do remember there will be red days. I promise you there will be red days. I promise you it will happen. Don't think this algorithm is some kind of godsend. We will lose some trades, but still. Look at, we're 4 days in, early doors, but look at how it's moving already. Just so great, so nice to see. Flip over the detailed, we can see we're at a win right now of 80%, which is wild. Once again, I wish something happened to my file. I exported the CSV from Thinkorswim and put it into an Excel file. And for some reason, when I tried to open it this morning, it had converted itself back to a CSV. So everything was gone. But I did during that video, if you watched the whole trade, you got to see the picture of the 12-month P&L chart. And I did some other statistics in that Excel file as well. A full year of backtesting my strategy. And it does have a 74, like 73.5, something like that, percentage win rate. So this is about on brand. You're going to expect some numbers like this, which is pretty flipping awesome. Average winner, $20. Average loser, $28. Today was the largest loss. I believe this was today's trade. No, the trade I took yesterday was still the biggest loss because I only have share size the entrance today. That's why. But yeah, just flip it back over to this. You guys can check out the stats, scroll through this quickly. But yeah, once again, these will continue to get more and more impressive the longer and longer we trade this strategy, which we are going to continue doing. So if you enjoy watching live day trades, if you enjoy this kind of algorithmic talk, even if it's not the algorithm, the idea of building a strong mechanical edge, that's something you're looking for, something you want to learn more about, make sure you hit the red subscribe button. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Have a good day.